gymnasium at Centennial High School for this adapted soccer matchup, the one we do every single year between our two area schools. We've got the Centennial Spring Lake Park Cats against the Mustangs of Anoka-Hennepin here today. Ted LaRue taking you along through here in this matchup from Centennial here today. It's always a competitive matchup each and every single year between these two squads, and we're expecting another competitive matchup here today. As the coaches, officials, and captains are meeting at center court, I believe would be the right terminology for it, since we're inside here on the hardwood here today. Just got finished with a JV matchup to get us started here from the Centennial East Gym. Matt Anderson is the head coach of the Mustangs. Looking to get it done here this afternoon, late afternoon, headed into the early evening. As we're getting set for everybody to come to the center circle, as the Mustangs here getting set to break the huddle and send their lineup out there. Starting the net for the Cougars here today, number 23, Christian Wussler. And starting the net for Anoka-Hennepin, we've got a 00 that did not appear on the roster. So there's that. And we are just about ready to go. Making some late adjustments. As we are underway, this one kicked to the corner, went off of the shoulder of a CSLP player. Shot just a little bit wide there from Riley Fairbanks of Anoka-Hennepin. As we got a whistle there, there was a one-on-one battle in the corner. Wussler will just roll it off there to his teammate Ben Bowen. Bowen trying to feed it to the middle to Tassisarana, but the ball is going to be taken away. That's Joel Wamberg. Back on the Anoka-Hennepin side of the court, looking to create an attack moving forward. Some aggressive play. Wamberg just kind of works it back towards center court, see if they can get a better attack. Ball heads off to the corner, and it's picked up. One-handed out to Wamberg near center court. And the ball will go to Centennial Spring Lake Park after this whistle. It is going to be a free kick here from Tassisarana, but he's going to head down. Nevaeh Harmer-Shaw puts it in play. A lot of purple shirts back there to defend. Hard to get anything, get close to the net. Kind of an odd angle on that shot, but nice save. Berna takes it away. Three defenders back for CSLP. That shot well wide. And we've got ourselves a goal. Got a ball going back and forth, but it's going to be, I think, credited here to Joel Wamberg. He's the one that's excited anyway. And it's going to be 1-0 in favor of Anoka-Hennepin. Just a couple of minutes gone by here at the 18-minute mark. Cats put it in play, goes down to the corner. Nate Feister back there. He brings it out to center court. Mustangs looking for another scoring chance, but this one cleared all the way down by Shaw to the other end of the court. This is Riley Fairbanks. Pressured, some good defense there by Arana. CSLP getting a good chance down there, but Caitlin Reichenbacher, kind of an odd angle there. Could not get it done. She gets it back. And another chance. Reichenbacher had it taken away, and some good defense there by the Mustangs. Good defensive play by both teams so far in this matchup. Let's get a lot of those odd angle shots from that corner we've seen thus far in this game. This is Nate Feister. Feister trying to split the defense. A shot. No goal. It was to the outside of the post, but a really good scoring chance there for the Mustangs. Harmer Shaw moves it down the court. Ball in the corner. Mustangs take it out. Wamberg has the one goal in this game, number 19 in purple. Might be a little bit difficult to see with the purple jerseys and black numbers, and right as I say that, it's not difficult to see him scoring for the second time in this game. Wamberg puts it in again, and it's 2-0 in favor of Anoka-Hennepin. Get Joel Wamberg the ball and good things happen. That's what's happened so far. Wamberg right at center court. Marco Reistad works it down the court. See if CSLP can get a good scoring chance here. That one just goes off the side of the net. Reichenbacher had a really good opportunity. But now Anoka-Hennepin takes possession. Goes back and forth. Mustangs work it beyond midcourt. Ball taken away by Arena. Off the bleachers. No out of bounds here. So they'll play it off the bleachers. They'll play it off the wall. And we're going to get a timeout here. 2-0 in favor of Anoka-Hennepin. We are 5 minutes into this one as we take a little bit of a break. It's been Joel Wamberg of Anoka-Hennepin who's gotten onto the board with the first 2 goals in this matchup. Centennial Spring Lake Park has had some decent scoring opportunities in the opposite corner of what you see on your screen right now, but just haven't quite been able to get in front of the goal for that good scoring opportunity. Coming out after this 5-minute break. I should say break at the 5-minute mark. We are going to have a free kick here. And we're going to have a timeout here for the Anoka-Hennepin Mustangs. So it looks like we got a little bit of an injury. Walking off, looks like he's going to be okay. 23, Noah Doroshenko. So he's going to go off, but walking off under his own power, which is always a good sign. And we are going to see Trace Fuller here get set to kick things in once again, coming off of this break at the 5-minute mark. Off the free kick, a decent chance. That was Allison McFarland who put it on net. Mustangs have really controlled the possession of this game so far. They're going to have possession once again, looking to get it down the court very quickly. This is Fuller. Fuller a shot and an easy, just palming the ball. One-handed save there by Christian Wessler. Ball goes back and forth. Out to the middle, this is Fairbanks. Riley Fairbanks fighting off a defender. Feeds it ahead to Fuller. Fuller defended tightly there from Reistad. Marco Reistad takes it away. And we'll see if this will set up a good scoring opportunity for Reichenbacher. She's had a couple of good chances today. but quickly she's met by two Anoka-Hennepin defenders. And that ball goes up and over on the top of the net and behind the net. You got to be really trying to make that happen.
Hey, come back here, Trace. Trace, back here. He's going to throw it to you. John, over here. Trace. Got to touch it, Trace. Got to touch it.
Off to throw in.
Play it, Trace. Play it. Go.
Right here. They maybe thought I was playing, something like that. Fuller met by two defenders. It's very clear CSOP is trying to set up a opportunity for Reichenbacher, 13 in red, to be able to get a chance to score. Reichenbacher misses on the first, second attempt, kicked away. Decent chance there for the Cats. Reichenbacher has it again. But Anoka-Hennepin has done a good job not making those easy, or I should say preventing those easy opportunities in front of the net. Passes Erna. Oh, there's a nice diving save. Getting the paw out there and slapping it away. When you think of getting the paw out there, you might think of the Cats as opposed to the Mustangs, but nice save to keep a goose egg on the board here for the Cats. I was about to say the Cougars. Scoreboard here in the East Gym says Cougars. On the back corner there, near the entrance here to the East Gymnasium. Once again, nice awareness and another good save. Back to midcourt. This one's picked up by Trace Fuller. CSLP can find a way to get on the board here. They're going to be feeling a lot better. Defensively, they've played a pretty decent game, like we said before. Joel Wamberg, the only 2 goals in this game for the Mustangs. Shot goes just a little bit wide, but it certainly had some steam on it. Here at center court, about halfway home here in the first half. This is Fairbanks, Riley Fairbanks. Looking to cross it, but nobody home. Nobody was on that side for Anoka-Hennepin, and the ball easily palmed away from Wessler to keep Anoka-Hennepin off the board on this rally. Shot from Adeline Dickinson there, just a little bit wide on that last attempt for the Mustangs. Ball tied up on the wall. Passes Erna, trying to poke it away, and we get a stoppage here at another 5 minutes gone by. Nothing doing in that 5-minute period. There we go back and forth. A couple of better chances for Centennial Spring Lake Park in that 5 minutes. 9:57 remains here in half number 1. And it's been a fairly defensive game so far. Both teams doing a good job preventing any opportunities in front. Ashley Dominguez Cruz got this one started there on the far side. Loose ball in the corner, tied up. Pass comes in front. Nobody out there. Trying to get the ball to Wamberg. It comes back in after it hopped the bleacher a little bit. And then it comes back in here to about between the second and the third rows. We're going to get a free kick after it went out of play. Ball put in play by Aiden Hughes. Wamberg has it. He's been the goal scorer, 2 for Anoka-Hennepin so far in this game. From distance, and it was on net, but an easy save from Wessler. Here's Fairbanks at center court. He goes down, but he's going to pop right back up. He's going to be okay. Wessler trying to get things going the other way, but some good defense. Look, decent cross right there in front from Wamberg, just a little bit off. Along the bleachers, they get it down to the other end. Fairbanks. Ricochet off the far wall, and it'll stay with Anoka-Hennepin after the violation. This should be this will be a free kick for the Mustangs. This is Nate Feister. Gets it to Wamberg. He was in a really good spot, but he just couldn't quite square his shoulders. That shot wide. He gets another chance at it. Third time's a charm. This time he passes it up to Fairbanks, but he couldn't handle the pass. Boy, a couple of grade A chances for the Mustangs. Can't quite make it 3 on the scoreboard. Wamberg. Fairbanks. Now deflected off the shins of Harmershaw. She gets it back. She tries to get it on net. Back there playing defense, 25, Michael Gieske. Mustangs getting some good chances. We'll see if the Cats can pay it back here. Got a really good chance out in front. The pass, it was Tassis Erna from Reichenbacher. Couldn't quite put it home. That shot goes well high. Wessler made the save from point blank. A little bit of momentum maybe going the way of the Cats right now. Bad ricochet here off the bleachers. See if they can recover defensively. Fairbanks at center court. Up to Reichenbacher. And once again, just can't quite get a good look at shot opportunity at the net so far. Possession will go back to Centennial Spring Lake Park. Got a kick here at center court. Natalie Quintero will start this thing off. Dominguez Cruz fighting for it. Quintero feeds it back ahead. Here's a good chance. But a nice defensive play there by Gieske. He kind of clears it and gets it out of there to prevent a significant scoring chance. Carmen Shaw. There's a shot once again. That's kind of an odd angle. We get to the 5-minute mark. And we're going to see a break here in the action. Once again, recap the scoring. It was in the first 5 minutes of this one before the 15-minute mark where you saw the 2 goals from Joel Wamberg. Since then, it's been a very defensive game. We're going to get a timeout called here by Centennial Spring Lake Park with 5 minutes remaining here in half number 1. See what happens here in the final 5 minutes. See if this scoring can get picked up a little bit. We've got a change in net for Centennial Spring Lake Park. You're going to see number 2, Colton Lutz, take over in net. And now you see who just was the goalie, Christian Wessler. He's going to start things off here on the free kick. Anoka-Hennepin is still huddled up. Now they get set up in formation. Final 5 minutes here of half number 1. Wessler has it on the far wall. Got a 2-on-2 battle going on back there. Going back and forth. This one booted down by Gieske all the way deep into the CSLP part of the court. Reichenbacher has it. Reichenbacher is shot. That's an easy save. We'll have a free kick here. You got to touch the ball before it gets past the midcourt line. Pass to the middle. Now this is Fuller. Here's Fairbanks trying to get square up and get a shot on, but some good defensive play there from Centennial Spring Lake Park. A minute gone by here in this 5-minute sub period. Fuller battling with Ben Bowen all the way back down to the other end. We'll see if the Cats can take advantage of this one. Nice save. That was Bowen who had a chance at maybe cutting this lead in half. Shot goes high, but that one had some juice on it, no doubt. Centennial Spring Lake Park comes back down. Wessler fed it deep, and now he keeps on deflecting the ball back, but seesaw game going on right now as ball goes back and forth. Reichenbacher right in front of the net, and that's maybe as good of a chance as CSLP has had here this evening, with about 2.5 to go, and that would have made it, that would have cut the lead in half right there, but just couldn't get it done. This is Wessler. Wessler, a big shot. And that one deflected off the body of Joseph Leopold of Anoka-Hennepin. This is Reichenbacher. Trying to get it to the middle, looking for Wessler. Couldn't quite connect. Now the Mustangs with a scoring chance at their attacking end. Gotta get that thing off the side of the net. Lutz will grab it. We'll start off the play. Fuller in the corner. Yeah, we're going to have a direct kick here after that stalemate back there in the corner. .115 remaining here in half number 1. Getting down to about a minute to go, and we got a whistle. We're going to have a free kick coming up as we're at the 1 minute mark until halftime. Early 2 goals, but since then it's been a lot of seesaw. It's been a lot of back and forth between these two teams. Free kick for Anoka-Hennepin. Goes off the side of the net. Arena spinning and trying to get away. Reichenbacher maybe had a shot at it. Quintero cuts it off from going any further. Arena off the bleachers. Under 10 seconds to play. And you got a tie up down there on the wall. And that will end the first half of play. We've got a 2-0 lead for Anoka-Hennepin. And it's halftime here. We'll be back for the second half after this on North Metro TV.
North Metro Television.
North Metro TV is the public access television production studio that serves the northern suburbs of Blaine, Centerville, Circle Pines, Ham Lake, Lexington, Lino Lakes, and Spring Lake Park. In addition to teaching the general public how to produce their own programs, NMTV has a production staff dedicated to covering local news and sports, special events, elections, city meetings, and many more items of interest to the northern suburbs.
You are watching North Metro TV.
It's 2-0 as we begin the second half here at the East Gymnasium at Centennial High School. Two quick goals in the first 5 minutes from Joel Wamberg of Anoka-Hennepin. And that's where we stand right now as we begin the second half. Free kick, we got like an offsides. You can't go across the line until it's kicked right at the beginning of each half. So they're going to wait again. Get it in play this time. It's a fair start. Second half, 20-minute halves. You got a break after each of the 5 minutes. No out of bounds. It's very arena football in that respect, where you're just going to bounce off the walls and keep on going. Twitching sides this time. There's a loose ball in front of the net, and that's how the first goal for Centennial Spring Lake Park will be netted. That's Ben Bowen finishing the job down there in front. Sometimes it doesn't matter how pretty it is, just as long as it gets past the keeper, and that's what happened right there. And now we've got ourselves in a 2-1 game. Ball getting kicked around back and forth. There's Wamberg down there. He had the first 2 goals in this game. A little bit of energy here from the Centennial Spring Lake Park squad after that goal. That's to be expected. Loose ball in front of the net. Shot just a little bit wide from Tassis Serena. That would have tied it up at 2 apiece. You can sense that energy. Playing with a little hop in their step now. We'll see if Anoka-Hennepin can respond and answer with maybe taking back the energy. Fairbanks at center. Comes back to Reichenbacher. Reichenbacher, there's a shot. This one kicked away. Back to the other end. Wessler gets it all the way down. Loose ball in front after some good defense. Shot just a little bit wide from Arena again. Arena, he's getting all kinds of chances. Once, twice, 3 times, couldn't quite convert and make it happen. We'll see if he can get a 4th chance for number 4. Bowen in the corner. Really good chance there. You had your top goal scorer, Womberg, there towards the net, but some good defense from Centennial Spring Lake Park to prevent that from happening. 3 minutes gone by in half number 2. This one going all the way up into the rafters and deflects down. Mustangs carrying this one out, trying to get a attack going the other way. Defender Joseph Lapel trying to get that out of her. Bowen, the goal scorer, some good pressure. Reichenbacher. Mustangs trying to come back the other way. Wessler gets it out of there, feeds it towards Reichenbacher. She tries to, man, that was a really good cross. Looking for Arena, Tassis Arena. Couldn't quite make the connection. Wessler, this is Arena, off the bleachers. Reichenbacher. Trying to almost maybe deflect that one off the wall behind them, but didn't maybe go their way that last time. This is Quintero, Natalie Quintero, easy for me to say back there. Arena, there's a shot. That one goes high and wide of the goal. Yeah, early here in the second half, the momentum certainly has favored Centennial Spring Lake Park. This is Bowen trying to get it ahead. That's Reichenbacher down there. Ball goes out of bounds here. Clock will momentarily stop. Try to get the ball back in play. And there's going to be your 5-minute break. It appears we're just going to play right through this one. It's an Anoka-Hennepin ball here. Womberg. And it's going to, I think I heard the officials say double kick, so it's going to be red ball. That's Centennial Spring Lake Park, of course. Harvershaw puts it in play. Just a little bit wide of the net. Womberg had it. Went back off his foot. Womberg again. Yeah, that's the spot you want to get him in. Ball in the corner, just trading possession, kind of tied up a little bit. Goes off the wall. Off the bleachers to Womberg. Womberg going through the middle. He got past one, couldn't quite get past the second defender. Reichenbacher at the other end. Arena had a shot at it as well. And back at the other end, it's Fairbanks who puts it in the net. And it's a 3-1 lead for Anoka-Hennepin. Riley Fairbanks gets credit for that goal, of course, set up. Joel Womberg was very much involved in that play. And now back to a 2-goal advantage for the purple shirts here today. Reichenberger. This is a key moment here for the Cats, trying to get back into this game, cut it back to 1, see if they can do that early. They won't do it on this specific chance. Approaching the halfway point here in the second half. Oh, kind of a bouncing ball there. Takes a bad bounce maybe for Anoka-Hennepin, but a nice save diving with that left hand. Goalkeeper couldn't handle it. That's Colton Lutz, and the third goal of the game for Joel Wamberg. And that builds the lead to 4-1. So we were working with a 1-goal game there for a while, and now back-to-back goals have put Anoka-Hennepin at their biggest lead of the game. That's a 3-goal lead. We're about 90 seconds away from the midway point of the second half. Reichenberger had it taken away. Here's Wambang again. Center, good cross, good opportunity. That was Nate Feister. Back to center here. Reichenberger, shot just a little bit wide. Moreno, man, he's had a couple of really good chances, really good opportunities down there. Oh, there's an absolute laser in the flex on the goal, and that's the second goal of the game, second goal of the half for Mr. Riley Fairbanks. And it's a 5-1 lead for the Mustangs. Ball right in front of us, comes back out to center. 10 minutes to go, and that's our halfway point here of the second half. So after a quick break, we start again as we are now under 10 minutes to go, and Anoka-Hennepin here as of late they've really been on a scoring spree. 2-1 not too long ago, 3 consecutive goals, 2 from Joel Wambang and 2 from Riley Fairbanks. I should say 1 from Wambang and 2 from Fairbanks. Here's Feister. Couldn't quite handle it. Some good defense from Nevaeh Harmer-Shaw. Moves the ball out to Natalie Quintero. Harmer-Shaw. Now to Reichenbacher. She's met by a couple of Anoka-Hennepin players. There's a shot from Reichenbacher. The save was kind of mishandled a little bit, but luckily it goes over the net and not into the back of the net. Head to the other end, that's Zane Habernet. And this one goes into the crowd behind the Centennial Spring Lake Park bench.
Going this way. Your kick. Go ahead.
8 minutes to play here. It remains a 4-goal advantage for Anoka-Hennepin. Some good pressure here from the Mustangs, and it results in a goal. Guess who? Mr. Second Half. Riley Fairbanks put it into the back of the net. Defense turns to offense, and the Mustang lead now extended to 5 goals here in the East Gym. Here come the Mustangs. That's Fairbanks yet again. So 6 goals on the board for the Mustangs. We're now under the 7-minute mark, and you've got 3 goals from Joel Wambang. He scored his first 2 goals in the first 5 minutes of this game. And then here in the second half, it's been Riley Fairbanks scoring all 3 of his goals here after the halftime break. Shot on net, and there's, hey, you just get the ball on net. That's Christian Wessler. And sometimes it goes your way, and that's exactly what happened there. From distance, he gets his first goal of the game. Ball in the corner. Colton Lutz picks it up, and he gets things started down the court to a teammate. Wessler trying to do it himself. Here's Reichenbarger, a shot wide. Loose ball, diving. Wessler couldn't quite get there in time for the shot to make this a 3-goal game. For the moment, it remains a 4-goal advantage for Anoka-Hennepin. Here's Wessler. Now, how quickly can you get into the game? You just get past center court, get him to fire a shot. We'll see. Cats trying to get it out of there. There's Fairbanks' shot just a little bit wide. That would have given him his 4th goal of the game. Fairbanks' shot well wide. We approach the 5-minute mark. Riley working hard to try to get his 4th goal. And we get the final buzzer here before the final buzzer before the final buzzer, as we've got 4:59 left to go. It's a 6-2 lead for the Mustangs of Anoka-Hennepin. This was a 2-0 game at halftime, so the scoring has certainly opened up here in the second half. Mostly for the Mustangs. 3 second-half goals from Riley Fairbanks, leading the way for the purple of Anoka-Hennepin. Ben Bowen has a goal in this game for Centennial Spring Lake Park, as well as Christian Wessler, who started the game in net for CSLP. This one kicked behind the CSLP bench. It will belong to the Cats. Got a whistle. It will stay with the Cats. 4 minutes to go here. Shot from Bowen goes wide. Bowen gets it back. Couldn't quite make something happen. There's a shot, goes wide. That was Marco Reistad. There's Bowen. He had a shot in front of the net, but he was accompanied by some Mustang defenders right in his area.
Touch it.
3 minutes to go now. That one kicked in towards the attacking end of the Cats, but the Mustangs quickly get it back as 4-goal deficit. And we got 2.5 minutes to play. It's going to be tough to get back into this one. Just about 2 minutes to go. This is Bowen. Bowen kicks it deep. Off the wall, and now it gets it back out to center court. Avery Williams, 9 in purple. Nevaeh Harmer-Shaw back there looking to get it to Bowen. Save made. Ball in the corner. Looking to get it out there. There's Bowen. He couldn't quite get in front of the ball. They have a good scoring chance there. About a minute to play, 4-goal lead for Anoka-Hennepin. Kind of a tie-up there in the corner. See if CSLP can get one more goal before this one's all said and done. And we get a whistle. Under 30 seconds to go. Shot towards the net, maybe just a little bit wide of a teammate. Some solid defensive play from Anoka-Hennepin in this game. Under 10 seconds to go. All the way to the other end, and that'll do it. Anoka-Hennepin gets started the scoring early and often in the first half, and they roll to a victory. Joel Wambank scores his first 2 goals in the first 5 minutes of this game. 3 second-half goals from Riley Fairbanks extended the lead, and a 6-2 win for Anoka-Hennepin over Centennial Spring Lake Park. That'll do it here today. I want to thank our entire crew at North Metro TV for bringing us this matchup. I'm Ted LaRue. Once again, the final score 6-2. Anoka-Hennepin defeats Centennial Spring Lake Park.